Hey guys, as you can see by the title, we are just gonna do a nice little chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm gonna do my hair, and yeah, we're just gonna talk. So let's get to it. Right now there are a lot of things going on, and by when I say a lot of things, I really just mean this whole coronavirus thing. So just a little insight so you guys can see where I'm coming from. I live in North Carolina, and as of March the 27th, which was yesterday, the governor ordered for everyone to stay in the house and not leave your house unless you have basically an emergency for real. Meaning you have to like go to the grocery store, or you're caring for someone, or you have a doctor's appointment. Now, I personally don't plan on leaving my house. The only reason that I'm even getting dressed today to go anywhere is because I have to pick up a few things from our warehouse. So, as of right now, my business is closed for the next 30 days, and that started Wednesday. So I'm not allowed to operate or perform any services on any clients for the next 30 days, right? I think the main thing that's irritating me about this whole pandemic is that a lot of people aren't taking it seriously, which is kind of dragging it out and making the process a lot longer than it needs to be, which to me doesn't make any sense. Like, if they tell you that there's, something going on outside, and for your best interest they advise you to stay in the house, why wouldn't you just stay in the house? I understand some people still have to work, and the only reason I'm leaving house today is because it's work related. Like, unfortunately, bills are still due. I still have to go to the bank. I still have to pay bills. Like, I still have to make income, so I still have to go to the warehouse and pick up product. But after that, I don't have a need to leave the house. I went grocery shopping the other day, so I made sure that I had enough groceries. Now, let's be real here, okay? Like, let me just be 100% real, honest, and transparent with y'all. I'm a 23-year-old business owner, which, meaning I'm a, what you would say, a millennial, So, thankfully, our generation is known for, we like to make money, So, we know that there are multiple ways out here to make income, With technology and all this other stuff we got going on. Excuse me while I grab my edges and flip my hair. It's a little frustrating because nobody's taking it seriously, and everybody thinks it's a game. Like, everybody's going to the store for no reason, buying stuff they don't need, and it's just a little frustrating. Y'all, anyways, like earlier, I had seen a post on Facebook, and somebody was like, what are they really gonna do if we leave the house? Like, are they gonna stop us and ask us where we're going? It's impossible to control what everybody is doing. Yes, it is, but because we're grown, they expect us to, act like we got some sense. People out here having whole parties, kickbacks, and all that good stuff. For me, it's just a little frustrating because I can't work, and I feel like everybody is just kind of being selfless, and selfless or selfish. Either way, they're not considering anybody else, and it's a little frustrating because a lot of people out here, I understand. They always say, if you think you got it bad, look to your left. There's always somebody out there who's got it worse than you do. Thank God, I'm healthy, and I don't have anything, but it's just crazy to me that my business is closed for 30 days. Like, I cried for about 2 days. No, I ain't gonna say 2 days. I cried for about a day. And honestly, it was because I don't utilize my other sources of income as like real income for real. I really only use them when I feel like I need to make extra money. And now I understand that at this time I have to make that money, you know? So I just had to kind of buckle up and realize that, baby, now's not the time for you to be sitting there sad. Now is not the time for you to be crying. Now is not the time for you to be asking yourself what I'm going to do. Because you already know what you need to do. Get up off your forgive me, Lord. Get up off your tail and do something. Like, there's 1,000,001 things for you to do. 1,000,001. It's just, y'all, it's literally, for North Carolina, it's only week 1, for real. Like, some people have been out of work already. Like, I stopped working before Wednesday because it was prom season. Shout out to all my prom babies out there. Not only did, we miss out on prom clients as MUAs, but there's girls out there who, some schools canceled prom. Some schools have rescheduled. Some schools are saying they don't know. Some schools are saying they might not be back in session until the end of the, year. Like, and it's crazy. Like, who would have thought that we would ever be here? Who would have thought? And I think the main thing that frustrates me is we weren't prepared, And honestly, I feel like if money was saved, it would be a completely different thing. You feel me? But I'm not gonna, I can't speak for everybody because I don't know everybody personally. But I can say for me, I don't save my money. I don't. Like, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I live on a YOLO aspect. Like, if I want it, what light skin Keisha say? Or was it Cash Doll? One of them. If I like it, I see it, I'm having it. Like, and now I'm starting to realize that I gotta start tucking away some coins, baby. Gotta do my brows, guys. Be right back. It's just crazy to me that, it's really come to this, And as an adult, you gotta deal with it. Like, you can't run from it. You can't. For the past week, I've been in the bed. Like, I've been working on some stuff, Shop A-Team exclusives, by the way. But I've been working on some stuff. I've been putting some projects together. It's just mind-blowing that for 30 days, I don't have to wake up, take a shower, and go to work. Like, this is everything I dreamed of. Having my own store. Getting up and doing makeup every day. It's everything I wanted, everything I ever dreamed of. And now, I can't do that. Like, I made a little funny video on Instagram earlier about paying my rent. And even though I was joking, follow me on Instagram, by the way. Even though I was joking, for real, y'all, I was serious. Like, how do they expect us to pay our bills if our jobs are closed? How do they expect us to actually make sure stuff is paid on time if we can't go to work, But honestly, sometimes we focus so much on, and like I always say, I don't know what y'all believe in, but I believe in my almighty God. And sometimes we panic so much in the storm that we forgot to kind of take a second and pause and understand and tell God that we understand that it's out of our control. You gotta let go and give it to God, because of course He will never lead you astray. Am I the only one who can't do my eyebrows and talk at the same time? I can't be the only one. what I do every day is I go to my governor's website, and I just always look at the executive orders that he releases, and you know, I just go off of that. A lot of people like, I don't have cable. I only watch Netflix and YouTube, so I don't watch the news. So in order for me to get real legit information, I want to make sure that it's coming from a real legit source. So I only believe what I see on the governor's website. Like, honestly, people were panicking and buying food weeks ago. Literally weeks ago. They were panicking and buying food, hand sanitizer, paper towels, tissue. Like, y'all seen the memes, y'all seen the pictures. I'm pretty sure y'all been in the store and y'all seen what's been going on. People been buying stuff for weeks now. And all because they were believing, you know, stuff that other people were saying, you know, like. And then I kind of fell into the hype as well. So I went to the store and I went food shopping, but I didn't go crazy, you know. I just bought a couple of things that I was gonna need because I don't grocery shop anyway. So instead of me going to Walmart or going to Food Lion or whatever, I went to my local meat store here in Fayetteville, got me a meat bundle, and put it in the freezer, picked up some stuff from there, and then I went to another local grocery store and picked up a couple more things from there. Like, there was no need for me to try to go out and buy 4 cases of water, 20 rolls of paper towels, like a whole bunch of tissue. There was no need. It's literally just me. And I understand some people have kids. You know, some people really don't know what to do or when their next check is coming, and I completely understand that. However, we just have to take in consideration that there's a bigger picture here. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from, that I'm not talking in circles. It's just kind of crazy to me. Not to mention that my cycle came on at the same time, so I was also trying to make sure I wasn't panicking and going crazy, I was also super emotional. Right now I'm understanding that we just have to move forward and help those that need some help if you can, you know. Reach out to your friends, your family, make sure everybody is good. You know, if they need anything, if you can help them. Like, now is not the time for people to be selfish, okay? So get over yourself and fix it. This is basically my everyday. Am I gonna run out of powder too? Come on now. There goes my shirt for the day. Today is not gonna be a bad day. It's not. I just want everybody to understand that you are not the only one, you know? You're not the only one that's struggling right now. You're not the only one that's going through something. You're not the only one in isolation. You're not the only one. There's a lot of us out here that are, everybody is dealing with the same thing. Everybody is either not able to work, don't know when they're going to be able to go back to work, or still working and basically risking their lives. Like, my mom still has to work because my mom basically works for the government. So she still got to work. Unfortunately and fortunately, my mom has a essential job, so they need her. But hello, Mr. Government, I need my mom too. Unfortunately and fortunately, my mom has a essential job, so they need her. I called her and I was panicking, and she was just like, Ashley, calm down, don't worry about it. You know, she was just giving me advice on what to do to make sure that, you know, my bills were in order and everything, because some people are just like, I'm not gonna pay it, I'm just not gonna pay it. And I'm just like, people are saying that they're just not gonna pay their bills, but they still gonna be there. Like, as far as rent goes, there is like a law or something saying that if there's a, you know, like a worldwide pandemic or disaster going on, you can't get evicted. And basically, people are saying that they just not gonna pay rent because they know they can't get evicted. Baby, I'm scared. I am, because after this, pause. My eyeliners are so uneven, but I'm about to put on 25 millimeters, so who's gonna check me? Y'all don't come for me in the comments, though. But as soon as I started panicking and starting to feel myself, you know, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Mailman came. Check the mail. There's a check in the mail. So you just gotta understand that everything's gonna be okay. Whether you really don't know if everything's gonna be okay, and you just gotta keep saying that, that's okay too. I really just want everybody to stay up, stay positive. Please. If you don't do it for you, do it for me. Do it for everybody else that's watching you. Little brothers, little sisters, little cousins, friends, Instagram followers, YouTube followers, parents, you know, anybody. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for somebody else. Because trust me, there's always somebody looking up to you, whether you believe it or not. You're somebody's ray of sunshine. These are my all-time favorite lashes. Like, so I've been using a eyeshadow as a lip liner lately, and I love it. I feel like it sticks a lot better, one, because I like to overdraw my lip. I just really want everybody to shed some light, you know, understand that everything that's going on right now is kind of hectic and it's a bit crazy, but we're gonna be all right. Period, sis. We gotta stop worrying about the small things like getting our nails done, getting our hair done. Seriously. And it's just, I really just want everybody to take it as serious as it is. A lot of people are saying the government's trying to scare us, the news is trying to scare us, social media is trying to scare us. No. Like, cases are literally building up overnight, and I understand that it may not be affecting you. Like, you may not have coronavirus, and that's understandable, but there's legit people out here dying from it. It's just as simple as you going to the gas pump and pumping your gas and coming back home, and next thing you know, somebody that done went 3-4 other places before that done caught it and touched the gas pump. Like, you know, so just be cautious. Wear gloves, sanitize your hands, wash your hands. Like, whenever I go out and I come back in the house, I take my clothes off and put them in the washing machine or in the laundry room in their dirty clothes. Like, this shit is not a game. And I really just want everybody to stay safe. I'm trying to stay safe. You stay safe. I gotta go to the warehouse and I'm bringing my tail back to the house. I did go to Starbucks and then I didn't even finish it because baby girl messed up my drink. Highly upset about that. But you know, Starbucks, this is for you. Why wouldn't you just put your best employees in the drive-thru if you know, that's neither here nor there. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Follow me on Snapchat, TikTok, and all that other good stuff. I love you guys, and thank you so much for listening to my coronavirus rants. Love you guys. Gotta go. Peace. Shout out to Sheer Diva for my hair, by the way.